both a pleasure to watch.
Oh yeah, combo characters, fast characters. And what Roy really has against Greninja is his low short hop allows him to go over camping game. On the other hand, Greninja's pressure is just pretty hard for Roy to deal with, and that is exactly what we're seeing right now. iStudying trying to put on the pressure.
Yeah, he almost got the double fair, but he interrupted with the up air, which is still notoriously weak. Still a lot more useful than was in previous games.
True.
Now, we see a little bit of Shuriken use coming out. Does Roy struggle a lot with Shuriken? What can he do?
Well, it's very good when Greninja's in an advantageous stage. So if you...
Oh, hello?
Ooh,
Did he
what the
just
hell?
hit
That's side B and
Oh!
the neutral B on the air dodge? When Greninja falls off with a neutral B, you try to recover high, or you really delay your air dodge.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Very
for
well
Serew,
fun.
he does play a character very susceptible to gims.
Oh yeah.
High fall speed, mediocre double jump, mediocre recovery. Often doesn't have a lot of options.
But right now he has a lot of momentum, actually taking off almost an entire stock. I mean, for Roy standards.
Yeah.
Especially on Smashville.
I mean, approaching
So the
90%.
Trump attempt,
A
not
nice
gonna
sweet
do.
spot right here. Not the end, instantly.
Oh, up throw, that's going to be an up air, and another one.
Yes.
And the juggle starts, and he uses down air to jump off the balloon, but didn't get it.
Oh, that's what he was trying to do.
That's what he was trying to do.
I was like,
think
no
so.
way out, down air is going to cancel there, you know?
I think it was a balloon attempt. It might have been just to get to the ground faster, but I doubt it.
It would have been a crazy clip if he bounced off the balloon to
I would have
take the
loved
stone.
that. And I mean, iStudying is prone to styling on people, so.
Oh, that is it. No, he
That
misses
was-
the F smash.
Yep.
He gets a forward tilt instead, but
Very-
he's nothing to worry about.
Very interesting option by Serew, though. Empty land into up B. That's unique.
Oh, this time he double
Ooh.
jumped early, just like you said. Nice little quick thinking by Serew.
This really is the issue with Roy, finding those sweet spots. However, I think up throw, oh, he went for the grab right as I said it. That's not going to do it, but Roy's up throw will.
Is it just the strongest Marth?
I'm not sure. I'm
Oh,
not
the
sure.
back air. That's enough on Smashville.
Wow.
These blast zones, man.
Plus that, the eye was not optimal right there. Ooh, roll.
Oh,
Serew,
jab lock. What is this?
release.
I
And the
didn't,
up B?
I didn't
Oh.
even know Greninja's F tilt jab lock, but it
Yeah,
kind of
it's
makes
up
sense.
to like 20%. It's a
Okay.
very tight window. But iStudying, known as the best Greninja in the world, he can pull it off. That neutral B for the tech chase gets a little bit of an advantage there. Just keeps jumping over those sword hitboxes with his little frog legs. Jab, jab, jab. Serew off stage.
Yeah, now
Tries
we
to
see
get back.
iStudying play a little bit more careful. I think this man is looking for the free stock.
Oh, yeah.
And
And that didn't kill. Wow.
no, the thing
And
is,
there it is.
There it is. The thing is, Roy's OB is much stronger on the ground. If he
Oh,
uses
okay.
it in the air, it's actually rather weak.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, here comes the up throw, another up air. Oh, side B read actually.
But it didn't hit.
Was the right read. He got the right DI in the up smash. He's still living. Tries to reverse his recovery.
What?
That was a misinput.
Okay. Maybe he tried to do a B reversed.
Yeah, it was probably B reversed side B, like a wave bounced.
Or
It's one
neutral
of
B,
Roy's.
because it's actually
It's one of Roy's strongest landing option is doing a reverse. You know, like a wave bounce where you
Yeah.
do it forward but you steer backwards. Anyway, very dominant showing by iStudying.
yeah. But what Roy's also like to do, and I think Roy's in general should do more, is B reverse neutral B. So little lag, it's really nice for escaping juggles.
Yep. It's also one of his only options for escaping juggles, unfortunately.
Well, he has the counter, and I know you love counters. But
Oh, yeah,
maybe
but
not Roy's counter.
counter on landing is not good. It's not good at all because people, I guess,
You go for it.
no.
Oh,
I
is
don't-
that's disrespectful?
I go for it in teams because teams is just a bunch of hitboxes, and I do it when it's like a Rob Gyro is lying there. It's pretty free.
Yeah.
But in singles, sword characters, usually they're only safe on shield because of their range. So people try to walk up and make it impossible for you to space your move and then try to shield grab you. And you can imagine how countering goes in that case.
So Serew taking him to Town and City. I actually don't know about this. In my opinion, this is Greninja's best stage after Final Destination.
After Final B, yep.
Because it is Final Destination for a good portion of the match. And as a bonus, you get Blast Zones, very favorable to what Greninja likes to do in terms of killing.
Greninja's kill options in this stage are just absolutely bonkers.
Oh, there it is, the
Missing
counter.
boots.
Yeah, probably a missing boot.
Serew has been struggling a little bit with his reverses. They're not easy to do by any means.
He does consistently get the techs.
That is true. You could call him technical.
And you need that versus...
Ooh, no jump on Roy, and he's dead.
Another Ado Dreef.
High up B, friend. High up B. So, iStudying taking commanding lead right away. Not even 1 minute on the clock. And Serew's also already down to 2 stocks.
And offstage.
Oh, the third back air was almost in. Very cheeky by iStudying
Yeah, and of
right
course,
there.
if a multi-hit like that trades with your up B, which again, Roy's up B is kind of prone to that, then you just drop like a brick.
It's not that bad for Greninja because the side B does like a multi-hit spike. It doesn't do that. But you still stall your momentum, and it's pretty... I mean, you still get gains. It's just not as consistent as something like Fox forward air or Greninja's up air.
So he's using more side B, but is that a Greninja thing, or can Greninja also Shadow Sneak out of Marth and Lucina's Dancing Blade, or is it just Roy?
His side B actually cancels non-tumble hit stun. So if you're in hit stun, that's not a tumble.
Yeah.
So imagine something like a jab 1, jab 2. If it's not fast enough, you can side B out of it. So for example, Zero Suit's up B, the multi hits are not tumble, so he can side B out of it.
Wow.
It's a Greninja thing. It's kind of weird. But in a lot of cases, it's not worth it. For example, if Cloud uses side B, and Greninja side B's out of it. Oh, and Greninja side B's out of it. He actually has more lag than Cloud finishing the move does, so he just gets punished on hit. And the same happened right there. So very unique aspect of Greninja, but also a really tough
Of course, then you
one.
hope to just confuse him enough with your Shadow Sneak to
Yeah, I mean,
to
in a matchup like Bayonetta, it can be really nice if they reach your DI and you still have an option left.
There it is. You know, this time he did out of shield from the ground, and now it did kill.
Solid.
On top of that, it wasn't even close. Oh, Shadow Sneak out of there. Doesn't get the punish on the up B.
Not as sneaky as he thought he was, but that was actually very interesting. I think because of the way he DI'd, he actually got to hit the hitbox that time. Because last time, the side B hitbox just wasn't big enough to hit Roy. This time, it was.
Like, Serew just should stop using double edge stance.
I mean, you can still bait it. If you don't continue it and he uses side B, it's just too laggy.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
It's kind of like, yeah, it's a layered. See, he stopped it right there. Doesn't
no, he
work.
did the final hit from the...
No, he did the third hit.
Oh, that was the third hit. Oh, they look the same.
I think so, at least.
So I guess 2 hits would be optimal, so you still have the time to...
I mean, he did the third one there, and it worked out, so... The third one is the best one to cancel on, because he steps forward very far, which means he steps back just as far. Gives it good spacing capabilities. Serew, I agree with that decision, but not with that one, and that is going to close the set out in favor of iStudying.
Roy's flame extinguished. He was he was no match for Greninja. I know there's a bit of a skill gap, but Greninja does not look like a pleasant matchup for Roy.
No, it does not. But I can imagine it can go 2 ways, both of them being fast.